speaking. Blessed are the seeking, new voice, ancient truth. Gen Alpha, me and you. Worship vibes, lifting up our hearts tonight. Sermon on the Mount, revise, fresh perspective, open eyes. Worship vibes.
You're not blessed because the set went perfectly. You're blessed because you showed up. If you needed that today, you're already in the right space. Here's how Jesus' words from Matthew 5, 1 through 12 sound in the Gen Alpha style, straight from chapter 1 of Worship Vibes. Yo, if you're spiritually bankrupt, you're actually in a good spot. Heaven's still got your name on the list. If your heart's been hurting, God's lining up comfort. If you stay chill when the world's screaming flex, God's giving you the keys to the whole place. If your soul's growling for justice louder than your stomach ever has, get ready to eat. If you show mercy instead of canceling people, mercy's gonna boomerang back. If your heart is still unfiltered and real, you'll actually see God. And if you're the peacemaker in the drama, God's claiming you as family. And if people hate you for doing what's right, don't sweat it. That just means you're kingdom. When they drag your name because you roll with me, celebrate. Heaven's already clapping. Man, that's Jesus flipping the script on what blessed actually looks like. He doesn't start with power or success. He starts with pain, poverty of the spirit. When people who are overlooked, overwhelmed, or just hanging on, that's who he's with. It means if you showed up to serve today, even if your voice cracked, your confidence shook, or your mix fell apart, you are blessed. Jesus didn't bless perfection. He blessed hunger. He blessed humility. He blessed the ones who kept showing up. Look, I've seen worship leaders break down mid-set and somehow lead the room into the most powerful moments of the morning. Why? Because God wasn't waiting on the perfect bridge. He was drawn to the surrendered heart. In Worship Vibes, I asked the question, what if you started measuring success by surrender, not smoothness? Look, that could change everything for your team. Not did we crush it today, but were we humble? Were we real? Did we leave space for God to move? That's leadership. That's what heaven celebrates. This is just one devotional, or part of one of 36 in Worship Vibes. Each one's crafted for worship teams and creatives who want to lead from something deeper than talent. Look, if your team is just tired of going through the motions, then do me a favor. Do something that will bond your team together, and do it this week. Grab a copy for yourself, or even better, grab a copy for every single member of your team. It's available on Amazon. It's available on Kindle. It's available in paperback like I've got here. It's available on hardback. You can go through, you can mark it up like I do in mine, highlight it up right in the margins. It's got a place in the end of it to where you can go through and journal yourself. You can journal little prompts in there. It's got questions that you can ask. What did I learn from the day's journal? What's my prayer today? What's my Ebenezer? I love that question. And then it's got worship team applications, questions that you can ask of your team to do discussion questions for those guys in the team that are like, I don't know, I don't talk. You can open them up to finally start asking questions, not be the one doing all the talking. You can bind your team together, and then a prayer for your team. We can grab the full book today on Amazon. It's called Worship Vibes. But look, if you want to kick the tires with it and you want to start this with your team today, do me a favor, DM me your email or send it to me at jason@gotworship.net, and I'm going to send you 6 free devotionals from this today. You've got no excuse to get this started. There's no strings attached to it. I'm going to send you 6 of these for free. So that means you've got 6 weeks that you can do this with your team with zero obligation to anything. I sincerely mean that because I believe in the value of doing this. Let's have your team do something more than just get together on the stage each week and go through the motions of rehearsal. Get something together, get the worship vibe going, hear scripture in a new light, and get something started today.